Hello again. Welcome back to a new program. Program number 37. Wow. ¿Cómo avanzamos estos? Vamos a la velocidad casi de la luz aquí. Yes, we're going very fast. Sí, no. Metódicamente, como hay que ir en este. Para hacerse con un dominio de idioma hay que ir con paciencia y con foco. A la velocidad de la luz no es recomendable. Por lo menos en lo del inglés. Are you ready? How many? How much? How many? How much? Estoy en page 58 and 59, unit 7. No vamos mal. Sin embargo, la unidad 9, in unit 9, probably we're going to spend por lo menos un mes en esa unidad. Porque tiene mucho contenido. ¿Ok? Mucha carne lingüística, gramatical, etcétera, del inglés. So, pero de momento no, todavía no. How many? How much? Or is there any? Is there any water on the moon? Si hay agua en la luna, creo que sí. Dicen que... Yes, there is some water on the moon. Is there any water on Venus? Venus, the planet. Yes. I don't know. I think so. Yes, there is some water on Venus. Es muy húmedo, dicen. I think. Is there any water on the table? No, there isn't any water on the table. There isn't any water on the table. Is there any cheese on the table? Estamos con el queso otra vez. No, there isn't any cheese on the table. Is there any Cabrales cheese under the table? Que si hay Cabrales. No, que yo sepa. As far as I know, there isn't any Cabrales cheese under the table. Is there any wood in this room? Que si hay madera aquí. Bueno, es formica. Sí, pero dentro es conglomerado de madera, seguro. Yes, there is some wood in this room. There is some wood. Estoy con incontables. Madera, leche, queso, agua. Is there any money in the Banco de España? Yes, there's a lot of money. Money también es incontable. No puedes contar dinero. Puedes contar euros y dólares, etc. Pero no puedes decir tengo 8 dineros en el bolsillo. So, el dinero es incontable como concepto o como palabra. There isn't any money. Yes, there is a lot of money in the Banco de España. Is there any money in your pocket? Yes, there's some money in my pocket. There's some money in my wallet. Ask me how much money there is in my wallet. Richard, yes. How much money is there in your wallet? ¿Y por qué lo quieres saber? ¿No? Because I'm curious. Bueno, no se dice la curiosidad mató al gato. Curiosity killed the cat. Okay, what's your question? How much money is there in your wallet? 1, 2, 3. There's, lo digo en singular. Escucha. There's 150 euros in my wallet. Escrito wallet. Doble L en medio. Wallet is portabilletes o cartera. Cartera de este tipo, no cartera de portafolios. That's briefcase. Briefcase. Eso lo veremos mucho más adelante. This is a wallet. It's my wallet. And there is. Claro, en español se dice hay. Entonces, hay es neutral, ni es singular ni plural, se usa para los dos. Hay uno, hay 4. There's 150, there is, no se dice there are 150 euros. Pronunciación aquí, como tú. Your book. Y tus O's, tus libros y tus O's. ¿Cuántos O's? Como la letra O. Euro, your books, euros. Así se pronuncia. Ahora bien, se acentúa la primera sílaba. Euros. Hiedra, hierba, euros. Se entra así. A euro. Empieza por la letra E. Entonces es vocal. Sin embargo, es sonido de Y pura inglesa. Por eso decimos a. 1 euro, usando el artículo indeterminado, no el número 1, a euro. A euro. A euro. No, an euro. Es difícil decirlo. A euro. So there's really, a decir verdad, really, there's 155 euros. Este estaba aquí. There's 155 euros in my wallet. This is a 5 euro bill. Bill, como Guillermo, bill, hola bill, o como cuento, factura, bill. Los británicos dicen banknote, o sea, nota bancaria, literalmente, banknote. This is a 5 euro bill. This is a 5 euro banknote. Fíjate que he hecho euro sin la S. Ahora, este papel, este trozo de papel, this piece of paper, este trozo de papel vale 5 euros. ¿Sí? Porque eso dice el Banco de España. O dice Frankfurt, de los euros, el Banco Central Europeo. So, this piece of paper is 5 euros. Claro, lo digo en plural. Ahora lo voy a usar como adjetivo. It's a 5 euro bill. Siempre los adjetivos, salvo algunas excepciones curiosas, no llevan ese. No llevan ese. Uno de los curiosos es sistemas. Un analista de sistemas. Systems, con ese, analyst. Systems Department. El departamento de sistemas. The systems, habría que decir the system department, pero por la evolución reciente de la lengua inglesa con la introducción de la tecnología informática, se dice systems. All right. But in any case, is there any cheese in your refrigerator? No, there isn't. There's some cheese in my kitchen, mi cocina, but there isn't any cheese in my refrigerator. Are there any people in the solar system? What? Are there any people in the solar system? Well, yes. There are a lot of people on this planet, on the Earth. Digo on, porque estamos encima de la superficie. There are a lot of people on the planet, on the Earth, but there aren't any people, que yo sepa, there aren't any people, as far as I know. There aren't any people in Mars, there aren't any people on Jupiter, there aren't any people on Saturn, there aren't any people on Neptune, there aren't any people in Uranus, there aren't any people on Mercury. And they say, there aren't any people on Venus. Pero también dice que las mujeres son de Venus y los hombres son de Marte. No será verdad, perhaps. Estamos todos aquí, juntos y revueltos. So, we're here. We are here on this planet. Sin escapatoria. We're here on this planet. Whether you like it or not, we're here on this planet. And how many people are there in the world? In the world, on this planet. Yes, how many people are there? On the earth. In the world, on the earth. On the earth, digo the, porque earth empieza por sonido de vocal. The earth, the book, the earth. Pero no te preocupes mucho por esta diferenciación. How many people are there on the earth? In the world. In the world. In the world. There are 7.5 billion people in the world, on this planet. 7.5 en inglés, vamos con los puntos, las comas, es al revés. En español se pone 200,000,3. O sea, 200.00, pues justo al revés, las comas. O sea, puntos decimales y no comas decimales. So, 7.5 mil millones. Y un billón en inglés es 1,000 millones. Por lo menos en inglés americano, inglés británico lo está adoptando ahora. Y casi por completo ya. A billion, 1,000,000,000 millones. So there are, how many people are there on this planet? There are 7.5 billion people. How many people are there in Spain? There are 46 million people in Spain. In Spain. Fíjate, no digo en Spain. Spain, no, Spain, in Spain, in Spain, in Spain, in Spain. Practícalo 1000 veces, para evitar. Hay errores fonéticos que cometen los hispanohablantes al hablar en inglés que no suenan mal, en absoluto. Igual que yo tengo una fonética americana cuando hablo español. Pero hay otros errores que sí suenan mal. Y esos errores son la E delante de la SPST, Bruce Springsteen, Wall Street, no Wall Street, Wall Street, etc. Eso suena feo. Entonces intenta, si puedes, por favor, te pido encarecidamente que intentes superar ese hábito de poner la E delante. Steven, Di Stefano, yes, el futbolista argentino. Alfredo, y de español, naturalizado español. Alfredo Di Stefano, aquí se dice Di Stefano, porque añadís la E, Di Stefano, no, Di Stefano no. Cuando vine aquí a España, oía en el 72 y decían Di Stefano, yo pensaba que se escribe Di Stefano, y la E no estaba. ¿Dónde está la E? Claro, porque aquí la gente pone una E delante de la ST, SP, SN, SL, cualquier S más consonante. Entonces, suena mal en inglés. Ese error sí. Wall Street, no Wall Street. ¿Ok? Wall Street. Bruce Springsteen. A lo mejor te cuesta. Bruce Springsteen. No Bruce Springsteen. ¿Ok? Los Backstreet Boys. Backstreet. De la K a la S. Backstreet. The Backstreet Boys. Yeah, etc. It's interesting. So, how many people are there in Spain? There are 46 million people in Spain. How many people are there in France? There are, casi me lo sé, there are 68 million people in France. How many people are there in Italy? There are 64 million people in Italy. Well, how many people are there in Madrid? Madrid proper or the province? La comunidad autónoma, la provincia de Madrid. Madrid proper? What's Madrid proper? Madrid. Aquí se dice Madrid. Dallas. Suena raro en inglés. How many people are there in Dallas? It's interesting. A mí me encanta decir. No, yo hablo de Madrid. Okay. ¿No se dice Valencia? Sevilla? No sé. Solo Madrid, ¿no? Nadie dice, bueno, ¿cuánta gente hay en Sevilla? Término municipal. En inglés decimos propiamente dicho. O sea, proper, como Mr. Proper. How many people are there in Madrid proper? There are 4 million. How many people are there in the province? There are 6.7 million. Y cambia cada mes. There are 6.7 million, 6,7 millones, creo, de habitantes en esta comunidad autónoma. And how many people are there in Andalucía? In Andalucía, Bética, there are 8 million people in Andalucía. Really? Yes. How many people are there in Catalonia? There are 7 million people in Catalonia. How many people are there in Soria? In the province or in the capital? In the province. I think there are 90,000 people in Soria province. And how many people are there in the Soria capital? I don't know, about 30,000 people in Soria capital. And how many people are there in Almazán? Probably there are 5,000 people in Almazán. How many people are there in Burgo de Osma? Probably there are 3,000 people in Burgo de Osma. And how many people are there in San Esteban de Gormaz? Why are you asking me these questions? I'm curious. All right. There are 2,000 people, no, less. There are 1,500 people in San Esteban de Gormaz. And how many people are there in Navaleno? Navaleno? There are 1,000 people. No, 800 people in Navaleno. And how many people are there in San, ¿cómo se dice? de Yahweh. I can't remember. Estoy olvidando las cosas. How many people are there in Val de la Villa? There aren't any people in Val de la Villa. Well, there are about 3 people in Val de la Villa. And how many people are there? How many people are there in San Sebastián? I don't know. I think there are 100,000 people in San Sebastián. How many people are there in Seville? There are 1.5 million people in Seville. 1,500,000. How many people are there? How many people are there? How many people are there? How many? Se escribe many. Pero se dice how many. Igual que any. Por ejemplo, ¿hay agua en el suelo? Is there any water on the floor? ¿Hay lápices en la mesa? Are there any? Se dice any y some para incontables como agua, queso, etc. O para cosas unitarias, no, ya en plural. ¿Hay gente en Marte? Are there any people on Mars? ¿Hay queso en Marte? Is there any cheese in Mars? Pues no he comprobado todavía. Maybe there's some cheese maybe means a lo mejor. Maybe there's some cheese on Mars. Mars cheese. ¿Has probado el queso de Marte? No, I haven't. Is there any cheese on Mars? No, there isn't any cheese on Mars de momento. For the moment. For the moment. Or for now. Por ahora. For now, there isn't any cheese on Mars. Are there any mice on Mars? Pues si no hay queso, no hay ratones. Are there any mice? ¿Cómo se escribe mice? Mice. Es como Mickey Mouse. Yeah, 1 mouse, 2 mice. Un ratón, 2 ratones. Se cambia. Mouse, mice, con C. 1 mouse, 2 mice. Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse, or 2 mice? Yes, 1 mouse. A computer mouse. Okay. Are there any mice on Mars? No, there aren't any mice on Mars. Are there any elephants in Africa? Yes, there are. There are a lot of elephants in Africa. Are there any elephants in Madrid? Yes, there are. There are some elephants in Madrid, in the zoo. Are there any elephants in this studio? No, there aren't. He comprobado ya. There aren't any elephants in this room, in this classroom. Yes, no es compatible con enseñar inglés. Tiene un elefante al lado. Okay? So, are there any books on the table? Yes, there are some books on the table. How many books are there? How many books are there? How many books are there? Repito, any, la pronunciación. Any significa, pues no significa nada, porque no se traduce al español. Si dices, ¿hay queso en Marte? Así es la pregunta en español. Pero en inglés, is there any cheese? O sea, literalmente decimos más o menos, ¿hay algo de queso? ¿Algo de queso habrá en Marte? Is there any? O sea, cualificamos un poco. Is there any? No, there isn't. Are there any books on the table? ¿Hay libros en la mesa? En esta mesa. Are there any books on the table? Yes. Entonces, en español se dice, ¿hay libros en tu mesa? Pues en inglés decimos, hay, digamos, más o menos algunos libros en la mesa. Il y a de livres. De en francés es como any o some. Il y a de livres. Sur la table. On the table. Yes, there are some books on the table. Any. Pronunciación. Se escribe ani, Y al final. Igual que many se escribe many. Sin embargo, la pronunciación es any, many. Are there any books on the table? Yes, there are. How many? How many books are there on the table? There are 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 books on the table. Are there any pencils on the table? Well, on the table, no. There are some pencils in the cup. They're not on the table. Technically, they're not on the table. They're in the cup. That cup. Yes, but how many are there? There are 10. There are 10. If I take out 1, then there are 9. If I take out 1 pencil, the pink one, this one, now there are 9. Now, if you tell me, si me dices que quite saque otro, if you tell me to take out another one, Well, fine. Tell me. Richard, take out another pencil. Which one? Which one? The blue one? The red one? The yellow one? Which one? Take out the blue one. This one. Right? Yes. Okay, what am I doing? You're taking out the blue pencil. So, now, are there 10 pencils in the cup? No, there aren't. There aren't. There aren't. There. Suena igual que allí, there. O su de ellos, there. O la contracción, they are, there. No, there aren't. 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 Aren't es la contracción de are not. Are not. El hispanohablante tiene la mala costumbre de decir aren't, creando dos sílabas, porque lo ve A-R-E-N, apóstrofe T, aren't. You know, it's aren't. Bam. Y los británicos, aunt. Aunt, casi como tía, mi tía, my aunt. Their aunt, their aunt, their aunt. 10 pencils in the cup. Y si te cuesta desarrollar aren't, una solución es ir al zoo y observar las focas y escucharlos, porque dicen aren't, 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 aren't. Son consumados contraedores de are not. Mejor que yo. Aren't, 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 aren't. Y así se dice aren't. You aren't, or you're not. You aren't Japanese. I'm not Japanese, and you're not, or you aren't. Hay dos formas de hacer la contracción aquí. Aren't. There aren't. Are there 10 pencils in the cup? No, there aren't. Why not? Because two of them are in my left hand. 2 of them are my left hand. How many pencils are there now? How many pencils? How many pencils are there now in the cup? Now there are 8 pencils in the cup. Now tell me to take out another one. Richard, take out another pencil. Which one? El que quieras. Whichever. No. Soy mandado aquí. I follow your orders. Which one? The white one. This one. This one. Yes, the white one. No me lo hagas repetir. All right. What am I doing? You're taking out the white pencil. All right. Where is it now? Where is it? Where is it now? Is it still in the cup? No, it's not. It's not in the cup anymore. No. Where is it now? Now it's in your right hand. Here, right? Right here. Here. Over there. Over here. Now it's in my hand. And the other pencils? Where are the other, the? Digo the, no the book, the other, porque other empieza por vocal, la O, other. Where are the other pencils? Well, some are in your left hand, and some, algunos, some. Rime con la palabra suma. Una suma is a sum. Yes. And some are in the cup. Yes. How many pencils are there in your right hand? In this hand? Yes, in your right hand. There's only one. Only one. There's only one. How many pencils are there in your left hand? How many pencils are there in my left hand? There are 2. 1, 2. Okay. And how many pencils are there in the cup? Now, there are 7 pencils in the cup. Okay. Well, put the pencils back in the cup. Well, all 3? Or these? These or this one? All 3. All 3. Yeah. What's the question? Put all 3 pencils back in the cup. Okay, fine. With my left hand or with my right hand? It doesn't matter. Well, which? All right. Put all the pencils back in the cup with your right hand. With this hand. Yes, with your right hand. Is this my right hand? Or is this my right hand? This is my right hand. I have two hands. Yes, but with your right hand. All right, what am I doing? You are putting the pencils back in the cup with your right hand. Okay, now, how many pencils are there in the cup? There are 10. How many pencils are there on the table? There aren't any pencils on the table. How many pencils are there in your pocket? I don't have a pocket. Well, there aren't any pencils in my pocket. How much money is there in your wallet? There's 155 euros in my wallet. How many microphones are there in this studio? There are 2 microphones in this studio. This one and this one. Which one is active? Testing 1, 2, 3. No. This one is active. Okay. And I will see you again in the next class. Mientras, estudie mucho con estos libros.